The commencement of the 78th International Fair of the city of Thessaloniki is being welcomed with many workers' concentrations, which will take place tomorrow in the presence of Prime Minister Antonis Samaras. There are 4 main rallies organized for tomorrow afternoon, involving the country's main unions. At the peak of the rallies, there will be the workers in defense industry, the water and sewage organization for Thessaloniki, the redundant employees of ERT, educators, employees of local government authorities, in health and other sectors which are particularly affected. At the same time, according to data from the annual report of the Labour Institute of Trade Union of YESE, as presented officially at the Labour Centre of Thessaloniki, the wages of employed and self-employed fell the last 3 years by 41 billion, while dramatic is the decline in domestic demand, which returns to the level of the year 1999. The report estimated that unemployment will rise, reaching 29 to 30% by the end of the year, while in 2014 it will reach 31.5%. The possibility of imposing additional conditions on Greece if our international lenders decide on a lengthening of the Greek program was left open by the chairman of the European Central Bank, Mario Draghi. Mr. Draghi said the Greek program ends in 2014, so the international creditors have time to consider the needs of the country. When asked about the possibility of easing the Greek debt, he clarified that the involvement of the European Central Bank at any funding of Eurozone states through monetary policy is strictly prohibited. Shots at the deputy minister responsible for broadcasting were unleashed by the journalist John Roubatis, who stated that Minister Pantelis Kapsis has now lost his right to be called a journalist. Mr. Roubatis, a guest to an informative show of the so-called public television, described the ongoing state of matters there as a shame and a disgrace, adding he was concerned for his presence there, but went all the same in order to say some things that needed to be said. With an excellent appearance, our national basketball team won Russia by 80-71 last night in the second group stage of Eurobasket, which is being conducted in Slovenia. Our national team is now at the top of its group, facing the national team of Turkey at 10 p.m. tomorrow.